Hey there. Here we are atop Weariel Hill. There's a tor in the distance. Sometimes I like to sit at this spot when it's late, and when it's a clear sky you get an amazing view of the stars overhead. The famous Glastonbury thorn. Actually, this is a new version. Some ne'er-do-wells tore down the old one, and so they've replanted it from a cutting, I believe. So way off in the distance there, if you can just about see, there's the Abbey ruins, and next to the left is St John's, and then St Benedict's. Walking down Hillhead now. I'm going to head to the tor. Rifleman's Arms. Play some nice Irish music in there sometimes. So here we are in Chalicewell Gardens. These two beautiful yew trees dominate the middle, and it's like me following the Michael and Mary lines, energy currents, a lays, and the Mary current goes along where I'm walking here, and there's a crossing point which is right here. This is where Michael crosses pretty much at 90 degrees and heads up to the Red Spring. This is one of the draw-offs where you can get the Red Spring water. As you can see, it's full of iron. Yep, tastes like iron too. Finger maze. So this is a white spring house. You can go in there and bathe if you want, and it's a really sacred and beautiful place. You're not allowed to film or take pictures in here at all, which I think is actually really good. And we're on Wellhouse Lane. And if you want to get some of the red spring water without paying to go in, you can get it from this tap here. And if you want to get your white spring water, which apparently takes a completely different path, you can get it from here. A good mix is apparently 30% red and 70 white. That's what I always fill my bottle with when I'm here. Onwards up the Tor.
No, do not put that on. I'm gonna Oh, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Whistling.
Now for a nice vertigo-inducing descent down the steep side. I'm going to concentrate on my feet rather than filming. Not far to go now. I'll get to the bottom. Just going to show another Michael and Mary crossing point just at the back of the steep side of the Tor. Water. Wonder how big that is under there. Believe it or not, this is one of the 3 Michael Mary crossing points in Glastonbury. Should at least have a marker or stone or something there, shouldn't it? If you go up that trail to the right, you can get to the Eggstone, and there's a really nice pair of clootie trees there. It's a bit slippery and muddy at the moment, and I really don't want to take a tumble down the side, so another day maybe, but they look really, really mysterious, and if I had to put a bet on where the entrance to the Hollow Hill is, that'll be it. It's a nice little orchard round the corner here, and the entrance just says, "Come on in." So I'm going to go in. This is why I love this whole town. Somebody's taken all the care to fashion these branches into an archway, just like where I came in. If you wanted to push on this way, it will take you clockwise around the northern side of the Tor. I won't go that way this time because there's a sheer drop and it's really muddy, and while it would make a cool epitaph, yeah, now's not the time, I don't think. Back the way I came. Even the graffiti is really good. Heading down now back into Glastonbury town and see if we can catch some Christmas vibes. I think this route should take me to both town. This is entirely word of mouth, but I think the road back there is called, or might still be on it actually, Stone Down Lane. Now, there's an idea floating around that before St Michael's Tower was built on the Tor, there was actually a stone circle there, and of course they had to remove the stone, so the connection's been made that maybe Stone Down Lane is where the stones were moved. Nice story. I don't know how much truth there is to that. Wow, imagine a stone circle at the top. I love these hollows where the roots of the tree all stick out. I think it's sandstone, and the roots just displace all of the soil. There's a lot of murals around Glastonbury. You can actually walk a trail and see them all. If you go to the Tourist Information Centre, they'll actually give you the leaflet. You can probably download it. So, Glastonbury High Street on Christmas Day. So quiet. How random is that? Bahnsteig Hofheim. Hofheim station platform. Build your own model of it. Sometimes they've got a snow machine on the top here. I like this shot. That's a bit of June art. Walk without rhythm and you won't attract the worm. Glastonbury Tribunal, 15th century apparently. Here we are at the G&P. Unfortunately the Abbey grounds are closed, so I couldn't show you the third crossing point, but I'll see if I can splice it out of another video I've taken. So now the mission is to get some food. I might actually have to survive on a tin of creamed rice today. Michael and Mary cross for the third time, just about there.